Ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining me today, last night, Kurt Angle made a shocking announcement. And I do have shocking news for that, though, as well. But basically, Kurt Angle has kept something hidden secret. I mean, he's got some text messages on his phone. Don't know who it's from or who it's for. But really, yeah, from Corey Graves, got the same text message as well. Kurt Angle did. And last night, Kurt Angle's secret, that is, has been unveiled as we speak. Yes. Kurt Angle's son, that is, or excuse me, his long-lost son, that is, happens to be one half of American Alpha. Yeah, Chad Gable's tag team partner, one half American Alpha, a former NXT tag champ, a former SmackDown Live tag champ as well. Kurt Angle's son, his long-lost son, that is, happens to be none other than Jason Jordan. Now, I'm not sure exactly how this all came about. You saw, I heard and saw Kurt Angle mention this last night on Raw, though. And obviously, I, myself, and everyone else, everyone on social media was in absolute disbelief this happened, though. I never knew that Kurt Angle had a son. Who was in WWE already? Former tag team champ of one half American Alpha and SmackDown Live tag team champ, Jason Jordan. Yes, Jason Jordan. He's the long-lost son of Kurt Angle. And I don't think no one even knew about this for sure until last night, though. But I'm guessing that this might be the last of American Alpha. So basically, what does this mean? Well, what does this mean for Chad Gable, though? How is Chad Gable going to react to this? And apparently, it may seem, American Alpha, since they were debuting on SmackDown Live, that is, they wiped out every other tag team, SmackDown Live tag champs. And they were fighting champs, by the way. But, Jason Jordan, one half of American Alpha, he is on Raw. And Chad Gable is still on SmackDown. But it seems like American Alpha has been, well, excommunicated. They're no more. It may seem like American Alpha's no more, though. So basically, is American Alpha going to get together? Are they ever going to be going back to the tag team title hunt? So basically, everyone just saw Kurt Angle's shocking secret that brought social media right now from last night in absolute state of disbelief. And I really can't figure, this is something that I really just can't describe right now. So basically, since Jason Jordan happens to be the long-lost son of Kurt Angle, I mean, I'm thinking that may have been the last of American Alpha. And apparently, it just so happens to seem that they're on different shows. Chad Gable's still on SmackDown, and Jason Jordan is on Raw. He's the newest member of Raw. And I was when I heard this announcement, when I heard the shocking secret that Kurt Angle had, this brought, oh my goodness, this brought everyone an absolute shock right now. The fact that Kurt Angle unveiled his son, his long-lost son, to be Jason Jordan, one half American Alpha. I mean, I can't figure out how to describe this right now. But what does this mean for everyone else? What does this mean for the WWE Universe? How is the WWE Universe going to react to this? And obviously, this is something that I hardly just can't describe. Who knew that one half American Alpha, Jason Jordan that is, happens to be the father who is who's a 96 Olympic gold medalist, Hall of Famer, and the Raw GM, Raw General Manager. I was in absolute disbelief this even happened. And last night, that may have been the first time they've ever met. Like, I was like, really. I thought it was gonna be some other secret, but no. It turns out that Jason Jordan, one half American Alpha, happens to be Kurt Angle's long lost son, his illegitimate son, or just his plain old son, that is. But really, I was in absolute disbelief when I just heard this announcement last night. And oh my goodness, I still can't get over that. This was shedding all over social media, and basically, it seems that American Alpha may no longer be together ever again. That may have been the last time you ever see American Alpha step foot in the ring. They may never get back to going to be tag team titles yet again. They may never have any more tag team title opportunities. I mean, you saw Chad Gable last week in singles action. You know, he did good in singles action though. He answered the open challenge though 2 weeks ago. He was in singles action though, but what lies ahead for Jason Jordan? You know, no one hasn't seen much of American Alpha in the past few weeks. And obviously, I think myself, everyone on social media, the WWE Universe, never saw this coming. They had absolutely no idea that Kurt Angle happens to be Jason Jordan's father. I mean, this is something unheard of. And this is something that I hardly just can't describe right now. And basically, what bright future does Jason Jordan have? Now that American Alpha's being, well, dismembered, that is, or they go their separate ways. It seems that may be the last of American Alpha, despite Kurt Angle's shocking announcement, which said social media and the WWE Universe to its core. And honestly, I don't think no one ever knew about this at all. I cannot figure out how this all came about. I just can't believe that Kurt Angle has a son who is currently on WWE. You know, he was on Jason Jordan was on SmackDown Live with his tag team partner Chad Gable as American Alpha. But since American Alpha is no more, that is, well, that made the last time you ever seen him. And Jason Jordan, who happens to be Kurt Angle's unknown son, or his illegitimate son, or his long-lost son, that is, probably may do good as a singles competitor. But you know, American Alpha, they've always been fighting champs. They've taken over the SmackDown Live tag teams. They've taken over everyone else, and they were NXT tag champs, and they also were SmackDown Live tag champs. But it seems like they may no longer be in the tag team title hunt anymore. I mean, Chad Gable's now a singles competitor on SmackDown Live. Jason Jordan, he's going to wind up being a singles competitor and have title opportunities ahead of him. And I'm not sure what's going to happen next week on Raw. Next Monday on Raw, that is. But, you know, Monday Night Raw is going to be live at Nation's Capital at DC at the Verizon Center, though, by the way. But also, I didn't think that this would ever come down to this. Jason Jordan, Kurt Angle's son. I mean, this is something that I cannot describe right now. And apparently that may be the last of American Alpha. They're known more. You know, they were the top team on SmackDown Live. They dominated the SmackDown other tag teams. But all obviously that's all done, and it's a shame to see your tag team partner tag teams go their own separate ways. And basically, this may not sit too well for Chad Gable because that Jason Jordan's on Raw now, and Chad Gable, he's gonna be in disbelief. And basically, despite the fact that Kurt Angle's son happens to be a one half of American Alpha and SmackDown Live Tag Champ, that is Jason Jordan. I mean, this is, oh my goodness, I just cannot believe that just came down to it. Like, really, what futures do Chad Gable and Jason Jordan have now that they're on split rosters? Are they ever going to get back together as American Alpha? Is American Alpha no more? I mean, what does this mean? And are they ever going to get to the tag team title hunt? But you can post your comments down. And obviously, Jason Jordan, now that he's going to be a singles competitor, he may have some tag team title. He may have some title opportunities ahead of him. He probably wants to be his own world champ, and I just can't figure out how this all just came about, though. Kurt Angle revealing to the entire WWE universe that his long-lost son happens to be one half of American Alpha and Jason Jordan. I was in absolute disbelief. I mean, Corey Graves got a text and Kurt Angle got a text, but basically he just unveiled, you all saw that Kurt Angle last night on Raw just unveiled the secret of his, that his son has to be none other than one half of former SmackDown Live Tag Champ Jason Jordan. And apparently, this didn't quite sit too well. And obviously, this, well, pretty much means that American Alpha is no more. But they'll probably get together. I mean, unless Chad Gable, goes to the Raw brand. I mean, American Alpha, they'll come back. They'll have each other's backs. They'll, wind up going to the tag team title hunt. But since now, Jason Jordan's on Raw and that Chad Gable's on SmackDown, American Alphas, they're done. And this is, and I know this is not going to sit well for all you guys, for all you fans of American Alpha, those of you who watch their matches, those of you that watch them as SmackDown Live Tag Champs, and it's a shame to see that. And basically, could be the last American Alpha right there. And well, you just witnessed it in front of your own eyes last night. Kurt Angle unveiling his son, who's one half of American Alpha and Chad Gable's tag team partner and former SmackDown Live Tag Champ, Jason Jordan. So, that was a bit of shock and awe right there. So it's just something that I hardly can describe. And basically, I sent out the tweet though that Kurt Angle's son happens to be none other than one half American Alpha Jason Jordan, which is something that I hardly just can't describe right now. And apparently, it just seems that American Alpha may no longer, well, excuse me, is no longer with each other at all. And basically, this didn't quite sit too well. You know, some tag teams get split up easily, and no one wants that. Some tag teams, they're on both one show or they're on the other show, that is, whether Raw, SmackDown. But as tag team partners, Chad Gable's still on SmackDown. Jason Jordan is on Raw, which you just saw last night, since the fact that Kurt Angle unveiled his son to be Jason Jordan, who's one half American Alpha. And this is just something, I mean, you can, however, watch the exclusive interview. You can watch it on the WWE Network, or you can watch it on YouTube, that is. So it's just something that, you know, I can't describe right now. So bright future's coming right ahead for both Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. They're still American Alpha. They're the greatest tag team of all time, but, you know, it's just something that just had to be done. And yeah, in the near future, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, they'll be back. They'll go back to being tag team champions yet again. So in the near future, they will. But it's gonna take some time though. So take care, guys. You guys have a good one. Bye bye.